Hello, welcome in everybody. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the general daily collective message for Monday, April the 15th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. It could play out at any point in time. The reading may or may not be for you, so just take what resonates, leave behind the rest, and let's get into it. I'm using the Spiritual Journey Oracle deck to start. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, and share the video, especially if you resonate with the content that I put out there. It helps the channel to grow. It's just an easy way to support the channel for free. We get fear and dark night of the soul. So what do we have going on astrologically today? We have Mercury conjunct Chiron. So this definitely feels like an uncomfortable evaluation of your life. With Mercury retrograde, it is an inner journey. So somebody here is facing fear connected to their purpose in life, a reevaluation of relationships. What I want to say is the great unveiling begins. So there could be like disillusionment of the mind, making space for something new. So there's fear, there's dark night of the soul, and I'm getting almost like a pain right here. So there is a need to face some dark shadow aspects of self. There's a need to dig deep into some blocks and some wounds. So let's get a few of these cards out to start. Wow, right out the gate, eh? Please feel free to check out the membership side of the channel as well. I go live every Thursday at noon over on the membership side. Just a fun place for us to learn and grow together. And there is also an option to book direct from the webpage if you'd like to book a reading with me. Check it out. We've got a divine feminine here, I feel, in a very intense situation where something needs to be addressed, but it's like an awakening, a moment of self-actualization. So divine feminine, fear, overwhelming fear, purge and cleanse, rediscovery, sharing, energy cords, and dreams. So we have a divine feminine here, I feel, going through some type of an awakening, self-actualization. You're going to want to show yourself compassion. You're going to want to show yourself the ability to nurture and heal yourself right now through patience and gentleness. I feel maybe coming into an epiphany of maybe somebody using you or taking advantage of you. There's an intense situation here coming to the surface. And this could also be a masculine awakening to inner divine feminine energy. The inner feminine is the compassionate side, right? The feeling side. So there is like, I feel like an abundance of downloads coming in today is what it feels like. So there's like a peeling back of the layers. Somebody here I feel might be crying, purging, going through a major purge and cleanse. I feel a lot of things are leaving your life is what it feels like, and really addressing some negative behaviors, that need to be purged. So there's a negative behavior here that needs to go. I feel spirit has been hounding you in dream space. So maybe you should keep a dream journal close to the bed so you can decipher what spirit's bringing forward in messages in dream space, because it's probably prophetic when it comes to an energy here that you need to cut cords with. It could be a person, it could be an attachment, it could be a memory, it could be an unhealthy habit, but something here does need to be addressed. So let's go a little bit further. Let's go in, what deck is this? Oh, share your voice. Come out of the cave. That's interesting. The hermit energy. Persecution, self-expression. And then we get leap. So there's Aries energy coming through. Somebody here is being asked to take a leap, like the Fool, and there's fear because maybe you've just discovered something about a person or situation that you didn't quite see clearly before, but there's a new beginning here, and I think somebody is so afraid to leave something behind. That's what it feels like. If you leap first, the universe will catch you. This deck is the Lightworkers deck by Rebecca Campbell. I feel like somebody out there was asking, what's the deck, Laura? But somebody has been like in a state of hiding. I feel somebody is afraid of persecution, of speaking their truth. But let's get a couple of these before jumping in with the tarot. What else needs to come through for a message today? Transformation. Things are definitely changing at a deep cellular level. So there could be a spontaneous Kundalini activation here. There's deep healing going on here. I feel for divine feminine, somebody is tapping into some high priestess gifts, maybe some starseed origins, definitely going through light body activation. There is a priestess a mystic, healer, or a teacher here awakening to some energetic upgrades, going through a new integration, a new way of being. And so don't dim your light to fit in. There is a major transformation going on here. And so you're going to have to trust your path. This came out in reversed. Somebody here does not trust their path. If you knew how supported you would be, would you not take that leap of faith? Because it's time to change your energy. You need to do something to change your energy. I feel somebody's really been sleeping on their fullest potential, and it's time to go. Here, light it up, up, light it up, up, light it up, up, I'm on fire. So I feel like a violet flame activation here. And so somebody has really dimmed their light in order to fit in. And so there is a major release of some old soul patterns, some old contracts, and some past life energies here that have emerged. And so somebody's vibration is rising. Somebody here is the oracle itself. So get ready to break free. Oh my goodness. And I picked up the deck and look at what stayed, the mirror. So there could be a mirror soul connection. There could be somebody here that is mirrored back to you, a wound that needs to be healed. There could be a twin soul mirror here that is triggering you, and this needs to be addressed. So let's jump in with some tarot and let's see what else needs to come through today. The Sun reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed. There is definitely a feminine energy coming through, healing some karmic cellular energy. Yeah, there's a feminine here that I feel is angry. There's sacred rage. I think there's a need to break free from some type of situation that's been keeping you in the dark night of the soul. Leo energy. Leo energy. Get off the treadmill. Get off the wheel. Get off the wheel. It's like round and round and round in the same type of cycle. What else needs to come through? I normally don't do readings like this, but I feel somebody here, there's a feminine here dealing with a smiling liar. Get off the treadmill. Get off the treadmill. Now, cat here again. Jeez. Somebody here is dealing with a romancer. Somebody here that plants a seed of romance and comes in to sweep you off your feet, but really isn't committed in a relationship. And I do feel we could have a feminine here that wants to be swept off her feet. There is a situation here that needs to be addressed. And this is connected to a core wound with the wounded healer energy. There's a feminine here that needs to stay determined to move forward. So I feel a release of maybe something connected to a twin soul. The Four of Wands, the Lovers. Is this really your twin soul? Or is this person here to mirror back to you that maybe you deeply want an emotional commitment, but somebody here is not committed? I do feel there's a need to release from an illusion. There's a need to make a different choice here with the Two of Wands. And so coming out of disillusionment. There's some type of disillusionment going on here, and I feel somebody is afraid to make a decision. There is a pattern here for sure connected to a relationship pattern. And so the power of love is always choosing thyself. And so there's a need to make a bold decision, and I feel there's a need to detox and to take action to leave a smiling liar behind. Where there's a lack of justice, there's a lack of equality, there's a lack of equanimity. And so I think you've not wanted to give up, but it's like this person is making you dim your light. So what else do we need to know about this message today? So I do feel this needs to be addressed. I do feel today would be a good day to address it with Mercury conjunct Chiron, because there's a pattern here that needs to be broken free from. You can be free. You can choose to be free. Archangel Michael is like, walk through the gateway of the new experience. Make that courageous decision. Make that choice to change your situation and to step into your worth and your value. We do have a divine feminine coming through that I feel has been dealing with a trickster or somebody that is never going to commit with them. So it's time to act upon your dreams. You are the creator of your reality. You are going to be creatively and abundantly rewarded if you break free from a situation that isn't serving you. Because I think somebody here keeps you in a loop of not seeing things clearly. And it's time to trust your intuition. I think it's time to recognize where you made a bad judgment call, and it can be embarrassing to admit you made a bad judgment call. And I think maybe that's been holding you back from starting a new life. There's some karma coming back around here, and I do feel there's a great deal of activity going on. I think get ready to go head to head with somebody, or maybe you have been going head to head with somebody for the last couple of years. And I think it's time to receive this important communication from the divine, because you are being asked to take immediate action. I don't think you will ever find compromise here. I think you're dealing with somebody that likes to keep you stuck, that likes to keep you in a state of illusion and confusion, and you are encouraged to release this person. The divine is guiding you to release this. This is not your wish fulfillment. This is not your happily ever after, and it is blocking your blessings. So I do feel, get ready to recognize the truth of a situation here. Maybe this is a mirror soul to get you to do some deep inner child healing. But I do feel there's a need to embrace the inner child and to heal from an old pattern. Get ready to change your life. Get ready to receive a revelation that's going to break you free from a situation that I feel has kept you in a state of procrastination, of not wanting to see the truth. And so there's going to be change coming, whether you're ready for it or not, because it's time to gain a new perspective connected to this situation here. So it's going to have to be addressed. Let's get you a closing message. Let's get a closing message. There's somebody here that is being asked to devote themselves to the path. So don't let pride be a block. And I do feel there are communication issues here. And so there's a need to recognize where there are blocks in communication. I do feel somebody here is stepping into being a mystic healer, a teacher of the teachers. And there could be a breakdown of the ego. And so spend time in nature, get grounded. Physical activity will allow you to get yourself unstuck. But it's time to follow your dreams. It's time to recognize that a new beginning is here. But I think this is a time to focus on career rather than love and relationships. So trust your intuition. That's what I got for a message today. I really hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.